for the last 47 years. For the sake of convenience, we would have meetings and maintain status quo for the border issue. Why can't you sit down and discuss and actually go through the names? I want to ask the members, if any of you can even get up and tell me all the 12 areas of differences without reading the paper, you won't be able to tell it because you don't know. You will leave the paper in front of you. But I know all the names of those areas. I even have gone down to the villages. I may not be able to name all the villages, but a large number of villages I know. I know that even detailed this ethnicity of each of these villages, ethnicity of each of these things, because we have been studying this, working on this, talking to them. Sir, there is a very serious concern for our side that we would like to solve this issue. So this is the first government that has shown seriousness about the border issue, and we will move forward in this, sir, and we will try to find a solution. They blamed us saying that MRSSA not implemented it. So which government started the entry-exit point at Umling? Wasn't it this government that started the Umling entry-exit point and facilitation center? Wasn't it this government that has started and put down the different committees that were there, the task forces? Isn't it this government that has prepared an online system today that is going to be implemented for MRSSA? Sir, we are serious about it, and we have taken steps. Just 2 months, not even 2 months, 1 month back, I had a meeting with the police department and the NIC to go through the details of all the procedures of how MRSSA, we have decided to take up pilot projects. There will be a software that's ready, and everything will happen online to ensure that MRSSA will be implemented, sir, and we are very serious about it. So the honorable members have also put a doubt on the approach of this government. So let me candidly share what we have been discussing. Every time we faced a very difficult situation. Deputy Chief Minister, Home Minister, cabinet colleagues. So we used to sit down, and the first thing we used to say, no lives should be lost. No lives. We don't want our people to die. Before anything else, sir. And maybe there are a lot of people who may not agree with our way of working. But I've been very clear from day one that who are these people? Yes, they may not be agreeing to our stand or may have complaints against us. But these are our children. These are our brothers, our sisters. Yes, they have demands. But does that mean we fire them? Does that mean we beat them up? So that is not the solution that we want. This government has been one of the most accommodating governments, I'm presuming, in the history of our state, which believes in talking, discussing with our members, with our people, and trying to find a solution. We may not agree on all points. It'll never happen. We may not agree. But we agree to disagree also. But we ensure that our people's lives are protected. That has been the mindset of our government, sir. We listen, but at the same time, we maintain our stand. We can't compromise on the law and order. We can't compromise on procedure and policy. We can't compromise on principles. But just because of that doesn't mean we don't listen. Because maybe there is sometimes just a confusion. It's just a matter of confusion. They think that government's stand is something else, whereas we think that they're thinking something else, but actually it's not at all. And these problems can be resolved by dialogue and by talking, and that's how we have proceeded. And I personally feel that we have been able to some extent, find some solution and minimize any kind of casualty, minimize any kind of damage to our property or to the people of our state. And that's the kind of approach we have had.